Right, are we working? Let's have a look. It's looking promising. I think so. Evening all. Give us a thumbs up under the video if we're coming through loud and clear. Type something, whatever. That would be handy. Thank you very much. Evening. Roger, Elaine. Marvellous. Hopefully we're working then. Good. Yeah. See, this is working on my camera nightmares today. I think I said a week ago my camera was my usual camera was sort of packing up, and yes, so I want a temporary emergency camera to go camera shopping. I think more expense. Never mind. So that's buggering things up. Evening, Peter. Been busy amongst everything else that's going on, trying to get organised for the spares auction. Looks like it's going to have to be delayed a week again. Sorry, I'll get to that in a minute. But there's lots of new good spares coming in though for it, so it'll be worth it. And also stuff has started to come in for the proper auction on the 2nd of April. So I think there's about 100 and odds things of pictures of spares up so far. Also other stuff that's come in that I haven't listed yet. There's some oak, good bits of oak if you're need to repair your all-wing cases, etc. Oak's getting very hard to get hold of these days for a sensible price, as you know. Some oak legs, some little steel feet off of something might look good on the bottom of the floor standing machine. There's some more locks, including some rare little ones that go on the big, like the early tool wall machines. Some motors, I think I took a picture of those in a minute. I'll show you. All-wing back flash. Some more odds and bits and bobs. A ton of different fortune teller cards that I've been sorting out into different heaps of different sorts. Yeah. As the pictures, let's have a look. Evening, Shane, David, Paul. Where's my pictures? Hang on a minute. Click the right buttons. Well, since it does this, I forget how it works. Bump. Here we go. Right, yes. So, magic machines. Right, why won't this pause? Hang on a minute. What have I done? So there we go. Back. Yes, magic machines for next auction. The spirals here. This is the prototype, the only one Brian's built. Originally, it never went into production until '85 when Roger Gilman commissioned a load for collectors. So this is the only, I mean, they're all original Brian's, but the only one that was made prior to '85, should we say. All the other ones in the later cases with the grey and white crackle finish. So there we are. So we have the first ever prototype magic spirals machine. And find the right buttons. And then we've got the first disappearing disc. And also we have the first string cutter. These are numbered 101 and 102. With these, we've got letters from Brian's confirming they are what they are, i.e. number one, first in the production. The string cutter and the disappearing disc, they both went to Australia apparently from Brian's. Come back sometime, don't know when. They've all been restored. I think they're quite well known machines. Most people know whose they are. It's not for me to say, but I'm sure most of the collectors know whose they are, etc. But they're here. They're for sale, and hopefully we'll find new homes for them. It'd be nice if they all three stayed together, but we'll be selling them separately. Don't know many of the Brian's collectors. Some have got one magic machine, some have got two. Some may want a matching set, and perhaps buy all three and sell the ones they've already got. Some haven't got any at all. So there we are. They're rather nice to have in. So that's the first three machines that come in for the next sale. I just took a few quick snaps of some bits. As I said, my other phone was playing up, so I used phone snaps. I think that's a Mills. I think that's a 4 crown in it. I restored one of these years ago. 4-reeler. It was 4 crowns, if I remember rightly, it's called. So top one of those would be a hard bit to find, I would imagine. Another very hard bit to get hold of, a high top back bonnet. There's plenty of high tops out there with those missing, so that should hopefully sort somebody out and finish their machine off. This is rather cute. I can't read because, well, let me find a bigger picture of it on my, I can't read on the broadcast screen what it says on the little thing. So it's just a front door only, but what's quite sweet about it is it's Electricity's Life machine. Obviously very old. It says insert halfpenny in slot, then pull out slide to full extent and allow it to spring back. Hold the handles on each side of the machine, pull down the right handle for strength. The Minerva Automatic Company, 120 York Road, King's Cross, London. So I don't know if Minerva made it or if they were just an operator. Do a bit more research into that one. But that's all we got. It's just a nice little bit of artwork. See the front door of the machine. Anyway, that's quite interesting. Some Powerlux motors. I think there's 3 brand new ones. These are spare from Pete Barson that he had for his working models. So if anybody's got a working model or needs one or fancies making a working model, got some Powerlux motors and some more little, I think they're 12-volt little motors as well. There's 3 or 4 of those. So they're all new in the box. Coming very handy for somebody, I'm sure. Some artworks to sort out. There's some clock faces. There's some fortune teller faces. There's these 2 Allwyn Deluxe. These are printed on metal. There's like the Saxony type Allwyns. Haven't never even been cut out. They're still just as printed on the metal. Yeah, so I've got to sort all those out. Eggs. These are useful, aren't they? These are for the clucking hen machines, the right cart. Let me see if I can find the machine in the background. What have we got that under? It says that the website will wake up. I'm trying to do too many things at once again, as usual. They will be under, what will they be under? Vending machines, animated vending machines, probably. Which is cave, yep. Clucking hen, there we are, that's what we want. Or which is cave, they come out of either. So out of these things, if you've got one of those and need some eggs, sold a few of those over the years. Which is cave version, which is a bit rarer. I remember that one. Nice original artwork. Yeah, that's lovely. Yes. Oops. No, I must have scrolled through the pictures. Sorry, because I've come off the screen, didn't I? Where are we? Back to those little eggs. I think there's about a dozen. I'll split them into 2 or 3 lots because they're very hard to get hold of, and I know several of you have got machines to put them in. So give a few of you the chance to at least get a few of the little tin eggs to go in them. So that's those. A nice bandit handle, the flat steel Mills type. It's been polished and chromed, so it's ready to go. So if you've got a rusty one on your machine, that saves you the job of trying to get it chromed, which, as we all know, is getting increasingly hard these days. So hopefully that will do somebody a good turn. Springs, loads of springs, all sorts. There's another box of them as well, from tiny little ones, which like some of them might be payout finger springs. There's payout slide springs, the long thin ones, all sorts. Again, I'll probably make 3 or 4 lots out of them, just a sort of bag for really. For those of you doing the machines, you can never have too many springs. I can't bother to sort them all out into try and figure out what they're for. So you have to have a mixed bag, potluck of springs. All back to machines and mills. Light up. That's on 1p, that one. No back door. It's come from somebody in Leamington who bought it many, many years ago from Dave Hooper's shop, funnily enough. So it's sort of back again, as it were. Formica's good on it. The chrome's not too bad, I don't think, from memory. The big train machine. This is about, I don't know, it's big, sort of big as a Waltonian. 3.5 foot square, something like that. Works, I think. We'll check it out, obviously. But yeah, it just runs a little model train around. Glass sides all the way around, so make a nice centerpiece. Great for operating if you've got an arcade or whatever. Again, here to go. No reserve as usual. Oh, there we are, back to the start again of those things. Need these to scroll around for a minute or two. If there are any comments or questions on that lot, let me know. Is it? Did I click the play button? Let's try again. What's going on there? Go on, move. Pictures change. There we go. Now it's changing. Yes, so that's that. What else do I know that's coming? There's another little Watkins vending machine. So the little machine we sold last time, that the chap who put it in thought was a snuff vending machine, had tiny little tins. It's not. It's air pellets apparently. The chap who bought it knew that, and somebody else has confirmed it, and I got a copy of the patent on the way. Tony Atkins is kindly sending, so I'll put the patent up when I get it. But now I've got another. That's inspired somebody who's got another different Watkins machine, a double column vendor apparently, so that's quite nice. That's on its way. What else is coming? There's a little batch of half a dozen or so unrestored Barn Fresh machines coming that somebody's found, so that's good. Not sure what they are yet until they get here. Hopefully they'll be here end of the week, possibly. It's a bit complicated because I'm tied up now tomorrow and Friday with various things I've got to do and appointments and bits and bobs, which is knackered the week up. Hence, back to the spares auctions, I'm going to have to move it a week. I'll change the date on the website soon. It's getting annoying having to keep moving things. It's just obviously this, with what's gone on this year, to start the year off, an awful lot going on. Other things I've got to attend to that take my time up. And so these other nice spares that have come in, obviously they need listing properly in a decent photograph. So I'm trying to round up all the spares that we've got, and bits and bobs that have been laying around for a few months waiting for a spares sale to make sure we get everything in. And hopefully it will be a good one then. Yeah. What else machine wise has people told me about? Trying to think. I think there might be another couple of bits coming at the weekend. Next week I'm going to look at some more stuff and hopefully come back with it. Yeah, so so next few days, so say tomorrow, Friday, I'm tied up now with all sorts of stuff that I've got to attend to. The weekend I'm around here in Cambridge. If you want to collect anything, drop anything off. And then possibly next weekend we'll be doing the spares auction, but the Saturday perhaps I'll try and get to Leamington. That's my current plan. So just bear that in mind if you've got anything to pick up, drop off. So that would be the, where are we? Penciling, obviously I'll confirm, but sort of penciling the 11th of March. And I think Alan is due the Monday the 13th. I think Alan's going to be here. He's collecting for quite a few from the last auction. I'm sure you've all booked in if you've got stuff to collect. And obviously get in touch with him if you want him to drop anything off for the next sale. So that's that. Auction payouts, I want to finish those off tonight. There's still yeah, still a few to do. So if you haven't got yours yet, don't panic. I've either not got your bank details, if you haven't let me know, or I'm still waiting for a couple of odd bits to be paid for before I can do them. But I'm on the case. I'll finish off as many as I can do tonight. Once I finish this, yeah, I think that's where we are. I think we're up to date with everything then. Any comments, questions, let me know. Otherwise, I shall carry on, finish my cup of tea, and get on with some more banking stuff. And then Friday night, I don't know if I'll be back, because I'll go out late Friday afternoon. Not sure Tom will be back to do a video Friday night. But Sunday certainly. And finally, we'll get up some more archive stuff. I keep finding odd bits and bobs as I'm rummaging around. I found this the other day. Where's the camera? Over there. It's back to front, so I've got a different camera. Duomat flyer thing. So we'll scan that and some more stuff somewhere. What have I done with that? So much paperwork on my desk here for different jobs at the minute. Not sure what I've done with that. Anyway, so yeah, we'll rummage some more stuff out for Sunday. So there we are. So I think that's probably it. Short and sharp. Just to let you know what's going on. I'll ping an email out with detail with you know, about changing the auction thing and collection and delivery dates, etc. So you're all up to date with that. Anything else in the meantime, you know where I am. And roll on the next auctions. Marvellous. Right, I think that's it. I think I'm done. Over and out. Have a jolly few days. I say Friday night there may well not be a video. Sunday night there definitely will be. And around at the weekend. I think that's it, isn't it? I'm off. Night night.